Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing my annual Christmas gift guide for the luxury lovers in your life. I've done this 2 years in a row. This will be the third year. So I'll link both of my previous ones right up here because I definitely still stand by every single one of the products in those videos. I actually struggled a little bit this year because I felt like all of the recommendations I gave in my previous gift guides were so good that it was hard for me to pick like brand new stuff. But we did it. We did it. So we have 10 really good items here. I'm really excited to get through these. We've got some jewelry. I will say it's definitely a lot of jewelry because I just feel like jewelry is the best gift for Christmas personally. We've got some home items. We've got some bag type items. So I feel like this is definitely going to be a good one. So if you guys want to see what I recommend you get for the luxury lover in your life, then please just keep on watching. But wait, you already know what I'm gonna say. If you're not already subscribed, explain yourself. I post whenever I can, as much as humanly possible. I do my absolute best. And if that sounds like something that you like, then you should definitely stick around. And you should also follow me over on Instagram. If you're not already, it's just the Katie Danger. I post every single day over there. Every day there's a reel, outfit of the day, something on stories. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. We post a lot over there, so you should follow me over there if you're not already. And with all that out of the way, let's jump into the gift guide. So the first item on my list is actually one of my personal, for me, my personal favorite items on this entire list. And that is the hardware earrings from Tiffany in the sterling silver in the large size. They do come in several sizes. I believe they have medium. I don't know if they have small, but they definitely have medium, large, and extra large. For me, I feel like the large is just like the perfect in-between size. And I am recommending the sterling silver because the gold is like $1 trillion more. But if you got it like that, definitely go for the gold, okay? I honestly really want to add these earrings, and I'm very much not a sterling silver type of person, but for some reason, I'm willing to make the exception just for these earrings. They are just so cool. I feel like these fit with pretty much everybody's aesthetic. Like they're hardcore, they're kind of edgy, but at the same time, they're more of like a classic shape that's not going to go out of style ever. So I love it. And of course, you can never go wrong with a nice little Tiffany blue box under the tree. These are just everything to me. And the fact that they're sterling silver makes them a little bit more affordable. But don't forget, sterling silver is still a precious metal. And again, we're talking Tiffany over here, okay? I just think if your luxury lover doesn't already have these earrings, this will make her immensely happy, okay? Okay. Now, since we're talking about Tiffany, we have to talk about another extremely iconic piece. And I would say probably more iconic than the hardware earrings because the hardware line is fairly recent. This is the Return to Tiffany necklace. Now, there are infinity variations of this necklace. Really, you could pick any one and you'd be good. But the one that I'm going to recommend, because as I just told you, sterling silver is not my personal favorite thing. I would rather have something in gold. So I'm going to recommend the gold necklace. It comes in at $850, so even cheaper than the sterling silver earrings that we just spoke about. And again, we're talking gold, and we're talking about a very iconic piece from Tiffany. I just feel like in general, and I've said this in previous videos or previous gift guide videos specifically, Tiffany is just the best way to go when it comes to Christmas gifts, in my opinion, or any holiday gifts, in my opinion, because they just have such a wide variety of things that are priced well and are iconic. Like this necklace is iconic. People know what this is. When they see it on your neck, whether it's in sterling silver or it's in gold, they're going to know exactly what that is. Gold, in my opinion, is going to be the least fussy material or metal that you can get this in. Obviously, sterling silver is still a precious metal, but if you get it in gold, this is something she can wear in the shower. She's going to wear it to the gym. She can wear it whenever, wherever. It's not going to matter. Nothing is going to happen to it. So that's why I'm recommending gold specifically. But if you wanted to go the sterling silver route, like if she's a silver girl, I mean, that's good for your wallet. So really, you know what I'm saying? So now let's move on to Louis Vuitton for our number 3 item. I have a couple of things that I want to talk about from Louis Vuitton, but the first one is going to be this iconic bracelet. Now, let me first say that this is costume jewelry. This is not gold. This is not any type of precious metals. This will definitely tarnish if you wear it in the shower or to the gym or anything like that. However, the price point is so good that I feel like we just need to talk about it, okay? This comes in at $440 for the bracelet. They also have a necklace version, which, I mean, depending on how you want to go, maybe you want to get a necklace and bracelet set, that would be cute, or maybe you just want to do one or the other. I personally like the bracelet just because it's something that she can see more often. If you have a bracelet on or if you have a ring on, you can see that more than you'll be able to see a necklace or earrings on yourself, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm recommending the bracelet. But again, you know your girl more than me, so maybe she wants a necklace. I don't know her. I don't know. But I do really love both of these. They're just so simple and dainty. And I really feel like the trends right now are more towards like dainty, girly jewelry. So something like this is definitely never going to go out of style. And again, who doesn't want to open a Louis Vuitton box? Who doesn't want that under the tree? I do. This is definitely something that I just feel like will match everybody's aesthetic, everybody's style. And I don't see how this gift could go wrong unless she just like specifically likes silver. That would be the only possible way that I feel like there would be an issue there. But I feel like you should know that. So I think we're good on this one. So the next thing that I want to talk about from Louis Vuitton is something that is not going to be for everybody. I will say that this will not be everybody's favorite thing, but I think this is something that we really need to keep our eyes on. Okay. This is the Louis Vuitton Checkmate cushion. I love this. I love this for the house. I have recommended the Hermes Avalon pillow, I think that's what it's called, in the past. And I stand by that. I still love that one and kind of low-key want to get one of those for myself. But this is an alternative that we do not see in every Tom, Dick, and Harry's house. Okay, let's talk about it. From what I can see online, it comes in both a gray and white combo and a beige and white combo. And I love both of those. I would personally go for the gray and white just because of the colors in my house. But I just think these would go so well in anybody's anything. Bedroom, living room, like anywhere, a guest room, anywhere you want to put it. I feel like this is going to look so good. It's going to just look like you did the most. But in reality, you got a pillow and it was a gift. Like, come on. Like, nobody is going to be mad about this. I could not see a world in which somebody opens this unless they have like 3 Hermes pillows and then you get them this Louis Vuitton pillow. Then okay, maybe that's not the vibe. But I can't see a world in which somebody opens this as a gift. And again, a really big Louis Vuitton box this time. This is a much bigger box than the iconic bracelet or necklace. And I can't see a world where someone would open this and be upset. Like, there's just no way. I can't picture it. For my next item, let's talk about my newfound favorite brand, Hermes. There are so many good things, good gifts that you could get from Hermes for any luxury lover. For the most part, an orange box is always the way, right? That's just what it is. Some of these things I've recommended in the past, so definitely watch my previous 2 gift guides because there are some good recommendations in there. But for today, I want to talk about the Mosaic mug. I personally, like me as a person, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. I don't drink anything that's hot. Actually, let me show you what I'm drinking right now. I'm not a mug person, okay? However, I do recognize that I am definitely in the minority. I feel like everyone drinks coffee. Everyone loves tea. Everyone loves like chai or like, what's that other thing? Mocha. Like, I know nothing about coffee, you guys. Because of that, I think these mugs are definitely a good way to go. They're a nice way to not break the bank. You can get like a matching set, like one for you, one for me. It's a really cute way to add a little bit of luxury to like an everyday type of thing. Now, with that being said, Hermes obviously sells so many other pieces of tableware. So if your girl that you're shopping for is like me, you could not be more rude. Could not. So maybe if the girl that you're shopping for is more like me, where she doesn't drink any hot drinks and she likes vitamin water zero, maybe getting her like a little plate to store her jewelry would be really nice. I think I might have recommended that in the past. Really, the choices are endless and there are so many different designs that they have. They have like gold ones, black ones, silver ones. They have so many different options. And I'm just going to say it, okay, this is a good way to add a little bit of pre-spend on the profile. Okay, I haven't started my Hermes journey yet. I do plan on doing it. I will tell you, I am definitely going to do it. But I can just imagine that this is a good way to add a couple $100s to the pre-spend. Like, to me, that's a gift in itself. So I'm just saying, go to Hermes, pick anything you want, and you'll be good to go. Since we're talking about Hermes, let's just get the other Hermes pick out of the way, shall we? This is the Farandole bracelet. I had to look down because I can't pronounce this, and I'm sure I still said it wrong. But this bracelet is stunning. Again, this is in sterling silver, so it's not going to be as like easy as something that's in gold. I would say that this is something that I would take on and off before I shower and like go to bed. Like, this is more of something that you want to wear on like special occasions. I'm going to tell you, this Farandole design is so classic and such a staple for Hermes. Like, it's on so many different things. It's not just on this bracelet. They make it in all types of things. They've got earrings, they've got necklaces, they've got rings. But this is just such a cute way, in my opinion, to show your luxury lover, like, I pay attention to you. Okay, I pay attention to you. And again, getting a nice little fine jewelry piece. Yes, it's not like fine jewelry, you know, like it's like fine jewelry. But getting a nice little fine jewelry piece on the pre-spend is worth it, in my opinion. Like, I will accept those terms and conditions. Okay, thank you so much. This is definitely something that I think any luxury lover would love to have. And again, less than $1,000 from Hermes, a nice little orange box under the tree. Can we beat it? I feel like I always recommend a hat. Maybe not every single year, but I know I definitely did last year. But this year, I want to recommend a cap. Now, I have always stood really firm in the belief that not everybody can wear caps. Mostly that I cannot wear caps. I do wear them from time to time since I've been running, and it rains sometimes, so we gotta have a cap sometimes, okay? But I've kind of come around. I feel like they don't look as bad as I kind of imagined that they did. But with that being said, this cap from Saint Laurent, I am 100% sure will look good on everybody. And the fact of the matter is, right now, what's in is that like vintage, like Y2K baggy jeans. So that's why I feel like this hat is perfect for anybody who has a style that is like that has that like really cool vintage baggy, I don't care Y2K type of situation going on. This is also good for somebody like me who, you know, sometimes my hair don't look good. Okay, that's just a fact. Sometimes I don't feel like dealing with this. Like today, sometimes we need to throw a cap on. I feel like this is definitely a really good gift for somebody like that. So really, it ranges and it fits for people of, you know, younger, like Gen Z age, all the way up to lazy mom age, okay? I had to talk about this. I have not talked about this trend yet on my channel at all. Not one time, but we're gonna do it. Well, maybe not ever. Like, I'm sure at some point I did, maybe for like 3 seconds, but we're going to talk about it now. The bag charms trend is taking the world by storm. It's like the only thing that matters right now is whether or not your bag has charms on it. That's the only thing that's important. Doesn't matter what you're carrying. Doesn't matter what your outfit looks like. Doesn't matter what your hair looks like. It matters if you have bag charms on your bag. I'm going to recommend the Loewe bag charms. I'm specifically recommending this one. It's just the anagram from Loewe. It's very simple, very low key. It's just perfect for literally anybody. Anybody would receive this and be happy, I think. It's just a very low key charm. It's nothing that's over the top. It's nothing too specific to anybody's style. However, Loewe does have so many different types of charm. Personally, I love the Loewe anagram. The logo is I love it. I would put that thing on everything. So that's why I am specifically recommending this one. But also, if you're like me and you're not into the bag charm trend, which I'm not, I know it's still very strong. It's still very much a thing. And I just like don't care. Like I don't love it. This can also be put on some keys. Okay. So think about it like that. Now, let's move on to Fendi. We're going to talk now about the two, besides the first Tiffany earrings that I already mentioned. And you guys know I really mentioned them because I want them. Okay. The two most expensive things on this list. The first one is going to be the Fendi wallet on chain. This is every freaking thing. It's everything. I did talk about this in my favorite wallet on chains video. I'll link that up here. This price is impossible to find when it comes to any type of luxury bag, even if it's an SLG type bag. Like, this is obviously a smaller bag, you know, it's a wallet on chain, but this price is like insane to me. Like, I don't even understand how Fendi's making money on this at this point. Plus, it comes in the Fendi Zucca print, but in leather. This is a perfect gift for absolutely anybody. And let me tell you why. A lot of people kind of ignore the evening bag. I feel like they just don't pay attention. They go for the everyday bags, the bags that are going to get a lot of wear, the bags that they're going to take to a lot of places, and just kind of ignore the evening bag. This is a perfect way right here for you to fill that gap in somebody's collection without breaking the bank. Because again, we're talking about $11.50 here. That's incredible. That's incredible for a leather wallet on chain from Fendi. Like, I just think it's absolutely unbeatable. And again, that's something that opening that on Christmas Day is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm telling you. So last on the list is also from Fendi. This is the baguette phone pouch. Now, this is going to be for the complete opposite of what I just spoke about. Like, this is, I feel like, more of like a daily bag. Like, this is just,
I'm going to Stop and Shop, but I need a little bag for my wallet or something like that. Let me grab the phone pouch.
This is so adorable, and again, priced so well for such a cute little bag. Now, it is a phone pouch, so obviously you can't fit everything you've ever owned in it, right? But it's got space. Like, don't let the name confuse you. It definitely has more space than the Wallet on Chain. The Wallet on Chain, you're gonna fit cards and like a lip gloss maybe. For this bag, you can definitely fit more stuff in it. And again, the price point is coming in real good. You do have the option to get this in the Zucca print, like the regular brown Zucca print, or you can get it in the leather Zucca print, if that makes sense. I would definitely suggest going the leather route because, I mean, if you're looking at it, they're the exact same price. So like, why wouldn't you get the leather version versus getting the fabric version? Like, I would rather get the leather version. So those are my 10 recommendations for shopping for luxury lovers this year for Christmas or any holiday that you're celebrating. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about my picks. Obviously, my favorite one is going to be the first one that I talked about, which is the Tiffany earrings. There are such good items on this list. Like when I was making this, I actually came up with like 13 or 14 things and I had to scale it back. So really, we just picked the top tier pieces. Okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post every single day over there. And that's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You already know what to say. Oh, my phone almost fell. Oh my God. Jeepers, Batman.